Unbelievable how Apple can take something that's already a beast and crank it up to game-changer status without flipping the script entirely. The Ultra 3 isn't reinventing the wheel. It's just making it roll smoother, tougher, and way smarter on your wrist. If you're an iPhone diehard itching for that ultimate adventure companion, stick around because after 2 weeks of beating this thing up on trails, dives, and desk marathons, I'm spilling all the mind-blowing tweaks that make it Apple's crown jewel. All right, let's dive right in. I've had this bad boy strapped on nonstop for 14 days now, hiking sketchy ridges and sierras, pounding out runs in the rain, even pretending I'm Jacques Cousteau in a local quarry dive. And yeah, that one time I left my iPhone at home and still made a call from a dead zone, pure magic. But does it scream upgrade now? If you got an Ultra 1 or 2 gathering dust, or is it just a sneaky glow up for newbies? We'll unpack that. First up, the design, because honestly, if it ain't broke, man, Apple doubled down on that rugged elegance that's made the Ultra line my go-to since day one. Picture this. Same 49mm titanium case that's basically indestructible, 3D, printed this time around for that featherlight feel without skimping on the tank-like build. It's got that sharp right-angle edge framing the screen, which, fun fact, vibes perfectly with the new iPhone 17 Pro's camera bump if you're syncing your ecosystem. No wild redesigns here. It's like slipping into your favorite pair of boots after polish. Comfortable? Absolutely. I forgot it was there during a 4-hour trail run last weekend, but on slimmer wrists, it might feel like you're hauling a mini shield. Totally subjective. Though, who's got the beefier forearms raising their hand? The colors? Drool-worthy. Natural titanium for that classic stealth vibe, or black titanium if you're channeling secret agent energy. And the action button? Still that punchy international orange that begs to be remapped for quick workouts or flashlight blasts. Oh, and the digital crown, beefy, clickable. No fingerprints in sight thanks to the matte finish. But the real quiet hero? That slightly slim bezel, letting the display stretch bigger without bloating the case. We're talking the largest Apple Watch screen ever, OLED of course, with killer wide-angle viewing, so you can glance at your pace mid-stride from any wonky arm position without squinting. And LTPO3 tech? Game changer for always-on mode. It sips power at 1 Hz refresh, meaning second hand ticks even when it's off. And battery drain? Laughably low. I caught myself tilting my wrist at weird angles just to test it, like a kid with a new toy. Remember fumbling with notifications on the Ultra 2 because the screen felt cramped? Yeah, that's history here. Bands-wise, no drama. Same quick release system that's compatible with every 44mm, 45mm, or 49mm Apple band from the last decade. I swapped in my beat-up old trail loop from the Ultra 1, and it locked in like we never parted. Apple tossing fresh colors of staples. Think deep indigo ocean band for swimmers, earthy tones on the alpine loop for hikers, and that breathable trail loop in shades that scream fall foliage. Pro tip. If you're diving, grab the ocean band. It's got this extension for wetsuits that saved my bacon last week when I layered up wrong. Bands are where personalization shines. Mix them up, and this watch feels custom built for your chaos. Alright, software. watchOS 26 hits like a fresh coat of liquid glass paint across the whole Apple squad. It's that glassy, fluid redesign that's everywhere from your iPhone to iPad and on the wrist. It actually works without feeling gimmicky. Everything flows cohesively. No cluttered menus, just swipeable bliss. I'm not head over heels for the aesthetic shift. Give me old school icons any day. But damn if it doesn't make glancing at complications feel premium. New tricks? The wrist flick gesture is my obsession. Flick your hand like you're shaking off water, and poof, notifications vanish. Home screen pops up, no taps needed. It's like the iPhone shaked undo but for lazy geniuses. Took me one coffee run to make it muscle memory. Now I'm flicking away spam texts while steering my bike. And the double pinch? Chef's kiss. Pinch twice to snooze alarms, answer calls, or summon Smart Stack. Freed up my other hand during a grocery haul yesterday. Rhetorical question. Why didn't they do this sooner? Features stay locked to iPhone. Sorry, Android rebels. No crossovers here. But for us faithful, it's a fortress. The S10 chip hums with that quad-core neural engine. 64 gigabyte storage means room for offline maps and playlist galore. 5G RedCap keeps data zipping without the power hog. And satellite SOS? 2 years free with purchase. Text emergency services or share your location off-grid. I tested it on a no-signal hike. Ping my wife my cords in seconds. Heart-stopping peace of mind. Health side, it's stacked. ECG, irregular rhythm alerts, respiratory rate. All that jazz from before, plus hypertension notifications. We're at 30 days to baseline your blood pressure trends. Subtle vibes if things spike. Menstrual tracking sharper too, with better ovulation estimates. And blood oxygen? Back from a Massimo drama, at least for now. Fingers crossed the lawyers chill. Sleep tracking levels up with a sleep score, duration, interruptions, REM breakdowns, even auto nap detection. Scored an 87 last night after late scroll sesh, guilt trip achieved. Who's nailing those perfect 100s? Drop it in the comments. Workouts? Redesign app that's sleeker, easier to launch mid-sweat. Swipe in, pick your poison. It's intuitive, though the new layout threw me for a loop first day. But hey, adaptation's half the fun. The AI-powered workout buddy. If you got an Apple Intelligence iPhone, it generative guides you. Ease into that hill climb, or push for one more rep. Felt like a personal trainer whispering in my ear during hill sprints. Creepy good. Metrics are for data nerds like me. Power zones, cadence, swim strokes, cycling splits. Custom workouts let you Frankenstein anything. Intervals, recoveries, pace alerts. Covers the basics, running, swimming, and weirdos like pickleball or fitness gaming. Heart rate? Spot on. Pitted it against my Garmin and Fitbit on a 10K. Apple's readings track logical, no wild spikes. Diving modes unchanged but flawless. 40M recreational limit, depth gauge, water temp. Logged a 20M quarry dip. Crystal data, no leaks. Battery, Apple's bragging 42 hours regular use. 72 in low power mode. Larger cell plus efficient S10 chip delivers. My 2 weeks? 25 to 30% drain daily with heavy GPS runs, music blasts, and sleep tracking. That's every 3 to 4 days on a charge, beating the Ultra 2's 36-hour cap. Apple's test is brutal. 600 checks, workouts, notifications, but real life? Gentler. Low power mode saved me on a weekend getaway. Stretch to 60 hours with basics only. Charging snappier. 80% in 45 minutes. Pop it on the puck post run, and it's ready for dinner. Less downtime, more wrist time. Who doesn't love that? Value in 2025 starts at $799 for GPS plus cellular. Straight from Apple, natural or black titanium, pick your band. But hey, we're deal hunters, right? Online, Amazon slinging early birds at $780 for most natural configs. Like the Ocean Band model, $19 off full pop. Best Buy matches with open box gems. Snagged a black Alpine loop for $735. Full warranty, excellent condition. Trade and sweeten it. Apple knocks up to $335 off if you've got an old Ultra or Series. Carriers? Verizon and AT&T bundle with plans, saving $250 plus on activation fees or family buys. Offline, swing by Best Buy or Apple stores for hands-on. They match online deals, plus bundle perks like free engraving. Compared, Amazon edges for speed, prime shipping. Best Buy for in-store swaps if it doesn't vibe. At $780 effective, it's dipping towards steel territory for titanium toughness. Beats dropping $900 plus on undiscounted Milanese loops. If you're trading up, affordability skyrockets. Newbies weighed at $799 against the Series 11 at $399. Same core smarts, less bulk. So, after 2 weeks of real-world thrashing, the Ultra 3, Apple's best watch, period. Better in battery, display, AI nudges, without straying from what made Ultras legendary. Upgraders from 1 or 2. Skip unless satellite or hypertension screams your name. Differences are tweaks, not overhauls. But if you're jumping in fresh or crave the pinnacle for iPhone life, rugged runs, deep dives, seamless sync, grab it at these deals. It's a no-brainer over Galaxy or OnePlus rivals at Ghost iOS. Your wrist deserves this upgrade. What's your must-have feature? Smash like if you're Team Ultra. Subscribe for more gear deep dives, and I'll catch you on the next trail. Peace.